Hello guys, my name is Jake Stray Sheep, also known as Jacob Huga, and I have another Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This is battle against a guy called Randy, aka Chili Chills. This is his YouTube name, and his description, his link is in the description below, so go sub to him and whatever. But let's get into this. In this battle, I make a few mistakes, and that actually cost me the game. But you know, he's a good battler, so I wasn't too upset. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. So he sends out the Jettison. I send out my Aegis. He switches into Sableye. I didn't predict this, so I went for the King Shield just to see what he wanted to do. So I went for the King Shield. Also, just wondering what he wanted to do because I wasn't too sure. He went for a knockoff. I didn't think he could do anything else to me, so I went for the Sword Dance. He actually went for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm so glad he missed that. And at this point, I was just like, you know what? Shadow Sneak. It's just a thing that I should just probably do right now. So I done it, and it does like hell a ton to him. He gets off the Will-O-Wisp, so that sucks. My Aegis is pretty much done for. So is the Sableye, really. So he withdraws the Sableye just to save it for later, because Sableyes do normally run recovers though. Anyway, he sends out his free hug, switches his Ferrothorn, and I use Shadow Sneak on that, which does absolutely nothing. I get the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet damage, which is way too OP on Ferrothorn. Also, I also get the burn, so that takes out my Aegis. I can send up my Charizard, and I didn't want to over predict here, so I just went for the Mega Evolve Flamethrower. I did think he was going to go onto his Jellicent, so I wanted to do a Solar Beam, but you know what? I just didn't want to be too risky. I mean, and Jellicent's got a hellish special defense, so I didn't even think 2 Solar Beams probably would have taken it out. Maybe, who knows, you know? So I go for a Flamethrower, do absolutely nothing to this thing. And so that means I have to go out into my Noivern, also known as my Tsubaki, and she is for the Toxic predicting the switch. I don't know if he did the switch, not probably, because otherwise he probably wouldn't have went for that. He probably would have went for the Skull, but anyway. He sends out the free hugs because he doesn't want to get hurt by whatever I have, and he does, and I guess he thinks that I don't have anything for this thing. Which I really don't. I just have Air Slash, and that's not that great. And he thinks I'm gonna switch out because I have nothing for it, so he doubles out here and gets Racket onto Jettison. But I just stayed in because I was thinking, you know what? There's really no point to not stay in at this point and just get off more damage. Because I don't think my Noivern would play any other big roles in this match, so I just went for the attacks. Yeah, I go for a Dragon Pulse since the S-Lance wasn't doing much, so I'm still not doing anything. He goes for the Skull to get just to damage me. The sunlight faded, so the Skull's gonna be doing a little bit more. But you can see how slow this is going. Someone's got to switch out at some point, and I'm getting loads of toxic damage. So I go for the Roosh, knowing it's just postponing my inevitable poison death. But you know, because poison damage stacks up. He uses recover, which cancel each other out, but I can't play the story in game since I am poisoned. So he's pretty much gonna win this war of stalling right here. So I just go for the Dragon Balls just to let this thing die. He goes for the Scold. This is getting a little bit boring now, but you know what? It's just not a bad match. It's a little bit stooly right here. But anyway, Matsubaki Fate. So yeah, I knew that was coming at some point. I sent out my Pikachu. Is my newly fully invested physical attack Pikachu. I go for the Volt Tackle. I knew it was gonna switch, but yeah, I was like, you know what? I can't afford to predict right now, so I just went for the Volt Tackle, knowing it would do decent amounts whatever came in. He comes in with his 3 hugs, and then it does like nothing. But I do carry the Brick Break on this Pikachu, and this does a decent amount. Considering how bulky 3 hugs his Ferrothorns are, I did not expect it to do that much, but that done a decent amount. He said he uses his Stealth Rock, so I just use Quick Attack, and that takes out the Ferrothorn, and I have like 0 health. Like, my Pikachu really puts in work this game. You can see how I've only got 2 HP. He sends in his next Pokemon, which is Sableye, and thinking he can live, he uses Recover. And no, I didn't think he'd actually get that much health back. That looks like a lot. But anyway, I used the Volt Tackle, and it destroys that thing. That is one destroyed Sableye right there. But I don't know the crit, man. I don't think it did, because Pikachu's an absolute beast. But you know, it's my opinion. You can have yours, I can have mine. Anyway, I send out my Charizard, not knowing what he wants to go into, and then I use Soul Beam on his Diggersby, which was a good time because he does faint in 1 hit. So he's forced to send out his Noivern or something that can probably hit me and kill me in like 1 hit. So he uses Air Slash. He kills me there, so that's not a great time, to be honest. I send out Olga. I go for the Shell Smash, and this is where the absolutely disgusting part comes in. I use Shell Smash, and he Mega Evolves. I'd use Energy Ball, and I could not get off my move before he could get off his. If I did, I think that I could have one-shotted this thing because of the Shell Smash, but the Shell Smash did not make me faster than his Alakazam. And I was absolutely surprised when this happened, and so was he. He thought I was going to outspeed him, but that was not the case. So, you know, what can you do? But anyway, that takes me out in 1 hit because it's 4 times effective. And I just, though, my Diggersby game comes in and he just one-shots this as well. Because, you know, if times 2 M-Star went outspeed, nor will the Choice Scarf of Diggersby apparently. Well, that was the end of the battle, guys, against Chile, aka Randy. If you want to call him, go subscribe to his channel in the link below. He's alright. Haven't talked to him much, but he did ask me for a battle, and he's a good battler, so you should check his videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Just like, comment, subscribe, favorite, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to force you to do anything. I'll see you guys next time.